Hello. I really need to come up with some kind of like a opening because every time the recording starts, I'm like, I don't know what to say. I mean, Carol Baskin says, "Hey, all you cool cats and kittens." So I need to come up with something to say to you guys at the beginning of a lesson. So if you have any fantastic ideas, send them my way because the start of these videos are always super awkward for me. I see the countdown, 3, 2, 1, go, and then I'm like blank. Anyways, we are going to talk about determinants today, and a determinant of a matrix is a special number that can be calculated from a square matrix. So I'm going to go ahead and write that. I would encourage you to write it as well. I'm going to try again. So remember, a square matrix would be a 2 by 2, a 3 by 3, a 4 by 4, and so on. So we determine a matrix by, well, at least for a 2 by 2, we determine it by taking A times D and subtracting C times B. So the determinant of A equals A times D minus B times C. I would definitely write that down. Let me erase my marks so you can see this one more time. We're going to take A times D and subtract the product of C and B. So if you ever struggle with which one to do first, start in the first value of the matrix and go diagonal. And then go to value number 2, go diagonal. And always subtract them. All right, let's practice. So remember, to find the determinant, you're going to take A times D and subtract B times C. So that's first, second. All right, so we're going to take -5 times 8 minus -7 times 11. And you don't have to write this out. I'm writing it out so you can see it, especially when we start to get into double negatives, triple negatives, whatever the case may be. By writing it out, it helps us see that this subtraction sign is there. So we don't want to let go of any negative signs. So -5 times 8, -40, minus -7 times 11 would be -77. Anytime we see subtraction, we should change it to addition. So we'd say -40 plus the opposite of -77, which would be +77. So we're really taking -40 plus 77. Integer rules. Just a reminder, opposite signs, subtract, keep the sign of the larger number. And yes, hashtag means number, if you didn't know. Before hashtag was a thing, that was the number sign, or the pound sign. All right, so we subtract these, so 77 minus 40 would give us 37, 77 is the larger number, so it's positive. So the determinant of 1 is just 37. Remember, back to our definition, the determinant is a number, so we should end up with a single value. All right, let's look at number 2. I would encourage you to pause the video at this point, try number 2 on your own, and then replay it and see if you are correct. And if you are incorrect, don't just start erasing. That's not how we learn. Make a note. Where did you go wrong? And try again. So we're going to take 3 times 5. Whoops. Minus negative 1 times 2. And again, you don't have to write out this step, but it's really good when you have negative signs. We don't want to lose any negative signs, and we don't want to mess up that subtraction. 3 times 5 would be 15, minus negative 1 times 2 would be negative 2. I would always recommend changing subtraction to addition by saying add the opposite of. So we have 15 plus the opposite of negative 2, which is positive 2. And 15 plus 2 is pretty easy. They're both positive values, so we just add them. And 17. That's my number. All right, well, let's try number 3. Again, I would encourage you to pause the video and try it on your own before I go. Here we go. 10 times negative 3. This color's not very good. Oh well. 0 times negative 2. 10 times negative 3 would be negative 30. Minus 0 times anything is 0. And negative 30 minus 0 would be negative 30, giving us that. So remember, a determinant is a number, and that's what you should end with. Happy mathing!